Alright, family, we're gonna start laying down. So chilling. If you're doing this really first time in the morning when you are still in bed, you can do it in bed. So lay down in your stomach, extend both legs in front of you, and you're gonna bring both knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug and already start feeling proud about yourself for stepping up today into your mat or into your bed and just doing this short mobility routine that can literally change your entire day. Movement is literally overrated for the mental benefits that we can get. Surely we get more flexible, we get stronger, but the mental benefit is what really drove me to movement on the first place, and it's what keeps me going back every time. Now, I want you to twist to the left. The more tuck or the closer your knees are to your chest, the easier this twist is going to be. So find a place where you can just drop to the left and relax. If you want a bit more intensity, then you're simply gonna open more the knees away from your chest. You can stay right here, or if you wanna add a bit more and involve the cervical spine, you can rotate your neck to the opposite side of your knees. And we're just gonna be holding here. We also want to stretch on your shoulders. You can relax the arm like so, or you can put it also in a 90-90 position. And start by focusing on your breath, calming down the nervous system, maybe setting up an intention for your day. And again, we're starting very mild, very soft. We're going to be increasing the pace as we go. Bring both knees to center. Now switch to the other side. So knees to the right. And you look towards the left. Maybe allow your eyes to close. And go more inward rather than outwards. Two things throughout the entirety of the practice is, one, focus on your breath. If that's the only thing that you do, you're winning. And second, it doesn't really matter how it looks, how deep you get into the positions. It's a practice to feel good. Yes, you're gonna be building some flexibility, as I said, but just take it as a movement practice, a time for you where it's just simply going to power you through your entire day. Go back to center. Give yourself a big hug. Now you're gonna extend the legs, but before you do that, I want you to get the knees and your thighs as close to your chest as possible. Now from here, place the hands behind your hamstrings and slowly extend the legs as far as they can go. If they don't go too far, that's totally fine. Then bend them one more time. If you want to extend them completely, maybe reduce the amount of tucking or knees to the chest that you have, and that way you can extend the legs completely. But again, if you want more intensity, just bring the necks closer and do your best to slowly lock out the knees, again without any pain. We're looking for sensation, mild discomfort, but nothing that causes pain. Let's go for 6 more of those at your own pace, moving with your breath. You can also do one at a time. You can also move a bit faster. Be intuitive here, and also throughout the entirety of the practice. Two more. 1. Last 1, 2. Now let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7. Maybe grab your ankles, your shins, your calf. Bring it closer towards you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend your knees. Give another massage to your lower back by doing some rockings side to side. And now keep that rocking going, but now instead of going side to side, I want you to go forward and back. Start to round your spine so we find some rocking and you don't get stuck into the floor. And try to get more momentum. We're gonna be building some momentum. The end position is gonna be a low squat. do your best, grab as much momentum as you can, being safe, and end up in a low squat. If your heel lift, that's totally fine. Just try to work with your hands in front of you. Try slowly to get those heels down with the hands in front of you as much as you can. If you are here, that's absolutely fine. That's your starting point. If you have some yoga blocks, you can absolutely place them below your heels, but I wouldn't get too complicated here. Just try to slowly get those heels to the floor. Try to find a tall posture so we avoid excessive roundiness on the spine. Nothing wrong with that, but it's not what we're looking for right now. But again, it is your practice, and if you're doing this on a daily basis, one day you can just simply find stillness here, other day you can simply round right here. Some days you might find some movements, other days again you might find some more stillness. So rock side to side, warming up into the ankles, warming up into the hips. Place both hands in front of you, whether you are with the heels down or whether you're right here. I want you to bring both knees forward and then both knees back. That is for 1. Let's go for 4 more. 4, maybe without hands. 3, just an option. 2, and 1. Always paying attention to your breath. You can stay right here, finding some stretch in your toes. That should be pretty intense for a lot of people. Or you can simply try to sit down even more, finding a deeper stretch. Again, I don't want you to force anything. You can simply just be right here and have the stretch on your toes. But for all my more flexible people, you can simply start to sit down. Another option would be to stretch the front part of your toes, of your feet, and sit down. This is pretty intense, so I don't expect you to be here. So whether you are here, whether you're here, whether you're here, we're gonna be holding for 30 seconds. Maybe find some movement, or maybe find stillness and focus on your breath. 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose or mouth. 2 more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go back to your squat position. You're gonna sit now back into your butt and bring both knees, heels forward, even to the outside of your mat. We're gonna be doing some 90-90 stretching. So you rotate to the left, right leg goes into internal rotation, left leg goes into external rotation, and you try to twist the torso towards that side, and then we reverse the motion towards the other side. For all my beginners, you can use your hands for assistance. Let's move through those 2 positions. If you're more advanced, just try to stay more upright and use the strength of your legs to guide the movement. We're gonna be moving here for around 30 seconds, whether it's with hands assistance or without hands assistance. And if you want a little more, once you twist, you can even flex towards that side and flex towards the other side. Not round, but actually flex at the hip. You're gonna feel the stretch on the outer side of your hip. 2 more. 1 for each side. Right, left, or wherever you are right now. And then go back to center. Now bring the feet back to the mat or close together. Palms are gonna be facing back now, and the fingers are gonna facing behind you. If it feels comfortable. If this one feels more comfortable, please feel free to do so. Here we're gonna first open the shoulders. So by sending the shoulders back and also down, and we're gonna simply extend at the hips by engaging our glutes. We hold here for 2 seconds. 1, 2, come down. That is for 1. Let's go for 9 more of those. 2, 3. Exhale as you come down, and inhale as you expand up. Inhaling are up, and exhaling are down. I lost count, but let's go for 4 more. 4, 3. Maybe you want to involve the neck by extending it back if that feels comfortable to you. Last one, take a deep inhale. Expand as much as possible. Rotate the elbows so the elbows are facing back. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release down. Cross your legs. Send your hands in front of you. Do whatever you need to do, but get into a plank position. Let's just start building now some heat now that we warm up the body. Option to always drop into your knees. We're going to be holding this for around 20 seconds. Let's actually go for 30 seconds. Now breathe. I want you to find stillness and find stability. Stability is the absence of movement. You want to be solid as a stick. But again, this is your practice. If you feel like moving around, if you feel like doing some awkward plank or whatever, feel free to do it. It's your morning, it's your time. Use it however you want. But if you want to build some focus and attention for your day, I recommend that you just focus on a single point of contact, and just hold it here. Hold it here. Nothing lasts forever. If you're feeling tired, but you can still push it, push it. Unless you decide not to. Again, the home message here will be, it is your practice, listen to your body, but add a bit of intensity if you're able to do it. Three, 2, 1. Break. Sit down into a child's pose with the hands forward, the knees together. Only 2 breaths. So take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then go forward. Now, back to the plank position. We're going to be doing a little sequence. So from here, I want you to lift the right leg, engage the right glute. You're going to place it as close to the opposite leg as possible. Release the right hand. And then you're going to be twisting and try to reach towards the left foot forward. And then you release back. And then you twist back to the plank. That is one side. For the other side, we lift the left leg, engage the left glute, get it as close to this leg as possible, then release slowly, and then you're going to reach forward and then go back. Now we're gonna be adding one more piece to the equation. Go back to plank. We raise the right leg, twist, reach. Now with the left arm as a support, you're going to lift your hips, and now we're going to extension. Lift the right arm, reach it behind, open through the chest, the abs, and the hip flexors. Then sit back. We go back to plank. Now the other side. Left, twist, reach, support. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you release. Go back to plank. Now let's go 2 more on each side at your own pace or with me. Right leg up, twist, exhale as you reach. Inhale as you expand. Exhale as you sit. And inhale back to plank. Inhale, left leg up. Twist over. Exhale to reach. Inhale to expand. Exhale to sit back. Back to plank. One more, a little bit faster. Right leg up, twist, reach, inhale, exhale, inhale to plank, inhale left leg, twist, reach, inhale for anything that is up, exhale for anything that is down, then inhale back to plank. And now drop your knees, open them, and have your big toes touching together. Have that connection going. And slowly start to walk your hands forward for child's pose, for a resting position. You can put your forehead just to feel more grounded into the earth, or you can put your shin if you just simply want more opening on the throat and the chest, and some more, I would say, like yang more than yin. Whatever your body's asking you to do today. Return back to your breath. We just build some heat right there. It's pretty cloudy and it's not rainy, but it's cloudy and cold right here. So after that sequence, I'm definitely feeling a bit better. All my European people are probably laughing right now because I think this is 21 degrees Celsius and you guys are probably in 5 degrees Celsius right now if you're watching this on winter. Inhale, left arm goes to the left side, right arm goes to the right side, and then you sink down again so we feel a stretch on the right side body. Only one breath. Then we take a deep inhale and we go all the way to the other side. So inhale, right arm to the other side, and then exhale to sink. We inhale here, we exhale, then we inhale to go to the other side, take that long inhale, and then exhale to relax. One full breath here, inhale, exhale, inhale to the right, deep inhale, long one, so you have the ability to go through the full movement, then exhale to relax. Inhale here, and exhale, and inhale back. Center, find some length in your spine. Also, try to drop your hips so we open into the hips. It's starting to drizzle, so I think I called the rain. Just stay here for 2 breaths. And come back into your hands and knees. You're going to bring the left knee forward, right toes as back as you possibly can. You can be on your fingertips or on your hands. We're gonna be doing some lunge pulses down to open up into the right hip flexor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the support on the right arm. Bend the right leg, and rotate around and try to grab the foot. If you grab it, amazing. If you don't grab it, even more amazing. We're all in our own individual journey. Again, you can stay here. You can also grab a strap, but if not, if you're staying active here, that actually is gonna build more heat and more strength than if you just grab the foot. If you're grabbing the foot, I'm gonna recommend a couple things. You can either relax right here into the stretch, sinking the hips down, or we can do some PNF where you're gonna press with the foot into my hand and my hand into the foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you're gonna pull the heel closer to your butt to get deeper into the stretch. That's just a way of tricking your body to go deeper into the stretch. And then release. Switch legs, however you want to do it. Let's do it fast. So, boom. Now 10 pulses down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3. Really engage this back glute to open more into the hip flexor. 3, 2, 1. Release the knee. Go around. First, go actively. Use your hamstring to actually get the heel as close to your butt as possible. Then, if you can grab it, you can grab it. If you don't grab it, just stay here or have a strap. Again, you can simply relax here into the stretch, or let's do some PNF in 3, 2, 1. We press for 5, 4, building gradually the intensity. Even the more you go, the more intense you want to do it. 3, 2, 1. I talk too much, and then just relax for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release down. Go back into your plank. I want you now, guys, to sit. You can simply jump. Well, simply, you can jump, or you can simply just lay down into your back. So we ended up in the position that we started. I want you guys again to bring your knees towards you and do the same thing. Twist towards the left, look towards the right, and this is right the position where we started, but with a different mindset, with a different feeling, with a different energy. As usual, however you did today, please do not judge that. There is no an end goal to get. This is not a pancake routine or a front lever routine or anything like that. Yes, it will increase flexibility. Sure, yes, it will build some strength with all the planks that we did. But more importantly, it's the shift in mental energy, mental clarity, and awareness that we have towards life, towards our day that we have ahead. Switch side, twist towards the other side, legs go to the right, and you look towards the left. Maybe allow your eyes to close and allow all the benefits of your practice to sink in. If you enjoy this routine, you can absolutely do it on a daily basis. You can even do it as a warm-up for any upper body or lower body workout that you have ahead. It's a morning routine, but you can do it at night and just take it with an easier pace, and maybe just hold the positions longer and not work so dynamically. When I do morning routines in the morning, I just like to move from one position to the other, not spending too much time passively, although this is passive, but this is the end of the routine and we just want to relax. And we also did it at the beginning just to start slow and not start so fast. Because I know many of you are waking up at 5 a.m. and doing this, and I wanted to cover you with that. Bring the knees back to center, back to where we start. Give yourself a big hug. And once again, feel proud for making it this far. At the beginning, I ask you, or I invite you to be proud for stepping into your mat or into your bed. You're probably still on bed, some of you. But right now, feel proud because you made it. You completed this short mobility routine, but whether it's short or long, it's the willingness to start. That's the hardest part, and the fact that you did it, please give yourself a pat in the back. You can extend your legs and find some stillness laying down. You can sit with me. You can now sit into a meditation and meditate, or you can simply stand and go about your day and do all the things that you had planned, or maybe just flow through your day without any plans. Obviously, the option and the choice is yours. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up to support the channel. It really helps the channel to grow. We're bringing back the follow-alongs because many of you guys requested it. The views are not as high as the tutorials that we make, but we don't care. I really enjoy doing this, especially when they are in nature. I would like a bit more sunny here, but still, I enjoy this practice a lot. We're gonna be filming another one right now, so stay tuned for that one as well. I don't know which one we're posting to first, but anyways, if you enjoyed this video, like the video, share the video with somebody that wants to move in the morning or that do not want to move in the morning, but you know that it's right for them to move in the morning. And subscribe to the channel for more content like this and for many other content that we have. And if you want follow-on practices like this in a structured, step-by-step way to build real strength and flexibility. You can check our app where we have guided programs as well as individual practices, so you can customize the practices to your own individual level and your own individual lifestyle and goals. With that being said, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Much love.